What's up, guys? I'm Kate.
And I'm Mitch.
And we are Showtime Media.
Yes, we are. What are we talking about today?
Today, we are talking about, this topic stems from a story, which I'll have Mitch explain. But we are talking about how different strategies work for different businesses. And this is so important in the social media space.
Absolutely. We talk a lot about different platforms working for different businesses, different social media and digital marketing platforms. But we haven't talked much about different strategies working for different businesses, and it's something that you have to think about. So I post on LinkedIn on a daily basis, and I always make it a focus for one of my posts to be curated from someone else. And that helps me build community with other professionals. It helps me build relationships with them. And one of the guys that I reposted put up a post about giving away free value and free knowledge and free content for his business. And he said, this has helped me build a lot of trust within my audience. This has helped me bring in a lot of new clients because they see value in what I'm doing. They trust me, all this. Well, Gary Vee has been talking about this for years and years and years. He's written books that stem from this strategy, and it works for a lot of businesses. Well, I reposted it, and I wrote a little paragraph about why I think it's important and why it's worked for us, because it has. And I know it's worked for a lot of businesses. I got ripped by this one guy who just doesn't like that strategy. It doesn't work. He just doesn't agree with it. Giving away free value is a waste of your business's time. It devalues your services and it devalues your pricing and all of this, which, yes, you can make a case for that. And in a lot of businesses, maybe it doesn't work. Well, it just started this whole Twitter war on LinkedIn, if you will. And I wanted to talk about how sometimes it'll work for your business and sometimes it won't. And sometimes it'll work for another business and sometimes it won't. Okay, that goes for any strategy. So we want to give you a couple examples of that. Maybe it'll work for your business, maybe it won't, but you need to be willing to try all of these different things. Right.
Okay, so an example that comes to mind is YouTube. A lot of the times, YouTube works really great for businesses. Ours. It works great. We can post valuable content on YouTube. We can post ideas, the latest trends. We can sit here and have conversations. We could, if we wanted to, we could film our podcast and we could post it on YouTube. There's tons of things that we could do with YouTube. We can do how-tos, tutorials, different things like that. But YouTube doesn't really work for everybody. If you're an accountant, most likely YouTube is not going to work for your business. Right. So that's okay. It doesn't have to.
Right.
But
there's other things too, Google AdWords. Some businesses kill it on Google AdWords. Some businesses kill it on Facebook ads. It just doesn't, it doesn't matter where you're killing it. You just have to find where you're killing it for your business and then exploit those avenues. But you only find those through trying. Maybe giving away free value really works for you. Maybe you host a free event and you bring in a ton of clients. Maybe that event costs you $300, $500 to put on. You bring in 5 clients and now all of a sudden you have 3,000, 5,000, 10, 20,000, whatever it is, whatever your pricing structure is, in monthly recurring revenue. Was that event worth it? Yeah, it was worth it. But maybe you don't have the infrastructure to be able to do that, and maybe it won't work for your business. But without trying, how do you know?
Yeah. And
how do you know?
When you're consuming content, like you said, how Gary Vee says that, consume different people's content and just take little bits of what they say. You don't have to specifically only listen to one person and do exactly what they say.
Right.
That might not work for you. It might, but it also might not. So you want to take in content from a bunch of different people, test things out, see what works for you and your business, and then find things that are working well and exploit them.
Right. Just like anything in life, there's a million different ways to do everything. So find the different ways that work for you, put them together into your own single strategy, and that's how you're going to win for yourself. Everyone wins in a different way. So just find the way that you're going to win.
Yeah. It's easy as that.
Boom.
Boom. And don't comment mean things on people's posts. You can have a conversation without being rude.
Yeah, you can disagree, just don't be rude.
Yeah. So, it's okay if something works for someone else and doesn't work for you. Don't worry. Don't stress. Try something different.
Boom. Try something different.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, thank you for watching another video. This one was short and sweet and to the point. Follow us on Instagram at Showtime Media, MGMT, and we will have all of our socials and all different things linked below. We wrote a blog post about this. We'll link that so you can read it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, and thank you for watching.
See you next time.